Right then, here we are, the final Coventry City game of 2024. Millwall at home, a side that we beat just a couple of weeks ago away from home 1-0. If I'm honest, coming off the Plymouth game, I'm not filled with too much confidence. At the end of the day, it is Plymouth at home. They've not been brilliant away from home. And a 4-0 win, I mean, yes, we were good. Yes, it's 3 points, but it's nothing to really go off. We lost to Portsmouth just over a week ago, 4-1. But unlike a few weeks ago when we beat Millwall, they're no longer managed by Neil Harris. They've got a couple of key players back, so I'm not sure whether it'll be a tougher game or not. Meanwhile, I'm having to take these sticks to the game. Like, I look a right idiot walking around with these. Well then, here we are inside the CBS, around about half an hour before kick-off. Today's biggest concern, I decided to get myself a chicken multi-pie. Why is there so much cardboard needed for a pie? Why?
Well, then quickly to go through the team, just the one change from the team that beat Plymouth 4-0 here a couple of days ago. Efron Mason-Clark has been dropped. He did come off in that game at half-time, so I assume it is just an injury. Victor Thorpe coming and replacing him. I assume it's going to be Jaredoni out wide. It is a proper shame dropping Mason-Clark because his chant has been pretty much the only thing these fans have sung for the past 2 weeks. Well then, the final time of 2024. The Sky Blues are on the way out to the pitch. Kick-off here at the CBS. Oh no, here come Millwall. Straight to the hands of Dobbin, well done. Oh, just under 20 gone. First chance we've had all game. It's a nice short corner. That's lovely. Go on. Shoot. Oh, straight to the hands of Jensen. It's been a pretty boring start considering we're 2-0 up against Plymouth at this point in the game. Couple of days ago, but that's the best chance we've had all game. And one of our players are now down, so the iPad is out, which is great. Every week this happens. Jimmy Savile, he's one of your own. We're now past the half an hour mark. Still pretty much nothing has happened in this game. We've resorted to just passing the ball around the back. It's how we're missing Mason-Clark out on the left. As good as Rodoni's been so far, he's been a key player in this squad this past couple of weeks. Hopefully it's not a serious injury, but when games are coming so thick and fast, it is a difficult one, really. I mean, the highlight of the game is Millwall fans getting told off by the old Bill. And here comes Langstaff. Thomas has dealt with it really well. With a chance now from the cross. Tanganga's at the far post, but he's missed the ball. Closest chance either team have had all game. Oh, it's Langstaff. Straight to Dobbin again. Brilliant from him. Here's the late chance and a half for Millwall from a corner. Crossed in by Honeyman. Punched away by Dobbin. Cleared by Sakamoto. We're set now. Big chance. Being chased down by Ryan Leonard. Joe Bryant's dealt with it, Lennon's got the ball. And what we've got that, we've got less than a minute left of the first half and Milan's deciding, yeah, I'm going to go for one of the long throws that never ever work. That one straight to a Millwall defender. Sakamoto heads it back in and it's cleared. And there you go, that's the half-time whistle. Goalless at the break. I'll tell you what a boring first half. Absolutely no highlights to go over, I tell you. We've had 0 chances. I can't think of any shots we've had against them, really. Millwall have had a couple. There was one by Leonard, got one over the bar. Sanganga missed a ball at the far post where if he'd have connected with the ball, could have put Millwall in the lead. My only real complaint and worry though from that first half is just passing the ball around. We're a little bit sloppy. We're giving it away in certain areas where we shouldn't. Millwall, if they were a better side, could have probably capitalised. But it's been a very tight game, and we are drawing 0-0. We haven't drew 0-0 all season. I think the last 0-0 draw was Blackburn away last season, so it's a very, very 0-0 vibe here today. Anyway, our attention goes to kick it for a ticket. Well, here's the highlight of the game so far. Yay. Yay. I've got a highlight though. The 35 yards out here is a lot further from just outside of the box to the penalty spot. He's missed. 71% possession in the first half and one shot. Says it all. Well, unlike the last time we played Millwall, Victor Torp's able to easily take a corner. A nice short one. Oh, nice ball in. Number set. Oh, another corner. Putting the pressure on now. Come on, big chance here. Nice. Rodoni. Have a go. Yeah! Oh no. Oh, was that knocked on it? Best chance we've had all game. Brilliant from Rodoni. Hits off the crossbar. I've watched it back. It's not over the line. So unlucky. Oh, go on, Rodoni. Eccles. Oh! Victor Top. I always get them two mixed up. But we're really putting the pressure on now. We're just over the hour mark, and as good as the second half started, it's been a pretty poor game since Rodoni nearly scored. Millwall have not had a chance all half. We've had a lot of the ball, but we're doing absolutely nothing with it. So typical of Carve, a decent home crowd coming off a 4-0 win to have a ball draw 0-0, but that's all we've watched this game so far. There you go, Rodoni with the cross. We Thomas with the header. Someone. Oh, no one's there. And that free kick ended up back with Oliver Dobbin in goal. It's another free kick again at the back post. Thomas gets it and it's gone out for a goal kick. Well, that's Millwall's best chance in the second half. Ryan Leonard nearly putting it out for a throw-in. Well, there's another free kick, whipped in by Tor. Bidwell with a header and it's cleared by Tanganga. Come on! Rodoni switches it. Oh, unlucky. Off to Bidwell, puts the cross in, headed away by Tanganga. And the second ball, Milan. Oh, bit of urgency. Oh, come on Bidwell. Clear as day foul there. Get a card and a free kick in a dangerous position for us. Well, then Rodoni steps over it because Victor Torp, who's one of our best free kick takers, has just come off. It's crossed in. Oh. In honesty, we've been much better second half. The chances that we've created, it's just we've not really troubled their goalkeeper, if anything, and that's the biggest problem today. Come on. Sums the whole game up, really. But we're into now the 3 minutes of added time. The regular leavers are all on their way out. It's been a very boring afternoon at the CBS. Very little to comment on, if I'm honest. Well, then this will be the last chance of the game. Oliver Dobbin with a free kick from our half. Headed over. Asante. Oh, sums the game up. And there is the full-time whistle. Like I said, we were probably due a 0-0 draw. A clean sheet's a positive, I could say, from that, really. But, look, it's a tight game. Either team really looked like scoring all afternoon. And I don't think we looked particularly bad, but the chances we created in the second half, a couple of them were quite wasteful, but overall, I'm happy with a point. We go to Cardiff on Wednesday, New Year's Day, and if we can get something from that game, a win, 3 games unbeaten at that point. So, a point against Millwall's never difficult. Taking 4 points off this line of the season is decent. A very boring game, but at least we didn't lose 4-1 like last weekend.